Alright then, we're finally back with the Nottingham Forest career mode here, and it's been a while, but we're back, and we're bigger than ever here. We've got Villa 3 times in the space of, what is that, 3, 6, what was that, like 8 days? Crazy stuff, mate. We've got to battle them here 3 times in a row. It's got to be done. We've done it earlier in the season at Villa Park. Can we do it again? It's been a while. We'll be back in style here. Come on. Alright then, let's go. First leg, full strength side other than Noelle Anderson under the lights of the City ground. We've got to make most of our home advantage for the first leg here and batter them going into that second leg. Play no risks at all. We got to win here. Non-negotiable. Come on. I forgot my, every time I have my trainer on, it's doing my head in here. Yeah, turn that off. Turn that absolutely off. Let's go, lads. Come on. As they do the kick-off. Can we just stop it from going out for a goal kick, please? Okay, nice. It's not even... It's so bad. It's not even going out for a goal kick nowadays.
This is a joke, whether it's the Premier League, the FA, FIFA, Kalina, whoever's involved in this, stop it, because you're ruining football for everybody.
I mean, I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to do a Prime Michael Moments PSG in the Champions League final, but it's just not that guys, man. It's not that guys. It's been a while. I'm a bit rusty on this game, so let's see whether the lads are as good as I remember that they were. As it's Hutchinson already getting in behind. Who's that? Conser. Deitch already barking his instructions out. I mean, it's literally been 1 minute, Deitch, but let's just give it a rest here. Just let the play settle down, doing some weird signs. I don't know what Deitch trying to cook here. Anyway, it's a corner ball. Gibbs White on the ball as he hits his first man. Matoma at Villa. Interesting. Deitch, well, yeah, I think we've seen more than Deitch. We have the actual football here, early doors. I can't believe what I'm seeing there, but it's fine. Just teasing us here. It's Rodgers on the ball. Finds Guessond. Oh, no, that's a stinker of a strike. Hutchinson to Gibbs White. We need him to get us ticking and moving, not with stuff like that. That's not skipping material, just passing the ball to Watkins.
Let's go. Counter. Finds Guessond. Gibbs White, brilliant.
This is Watkins. Blimey, that was close. Hacks it over. As we see Deitch again for the 3rd time.
He's done it again.
Cameraman.
That fucking dirty little...
He's done it again.
He's done it again.
That is a foul.
You fucking little bastard.
Of course, Deitch has been sacked in real life. It's no good. He's gone. I think that's a bit harsh, to be honest, Deitch going in real life. But don't worry, he's still going strong here in the game. Even in the last episode, it was looking like we were close to getting sacked. So that would have been crazy, just copying what happened in real life. But no, Deitch has survived a lot longer here in the game than he did in real life. And that's 0-0 at half-time, and absolutely drab, dry half that. Literally nothing going on there. I mean, the most interesting parts of the game was the 3 camera shots of Deitch. Literally, that's all we've had so far. I don't think either side has had a shot. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Yeah, 2 shots. And they've all come for Villa. 38% possession. Deitch, he's got a pattern up here. That's no good. Gibbs White, able to turn on it and get the strike off. It's tame. And Martinez claims with ease. Getting down low, big header, well in. Now we can go backward. With a bit of time and space, spit it out, mate. It's backward, he strikes it. Oh, it's a great effort. Hands in the head, or hands on head, as Emery watches on. I know. Oh, Lino getting involved as well there, walking across the manager. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but that's close from backward. I think that's closer than you'd think, and that's really 2 early shots after having nothing so far. Looks like we're really piling on the pressure, and Deitch just had a rallying cry at half time and he sorted them right out. Where's Watkins? Got to get back here. Quick, why is he walking why is he walking? He's meant to be sprinting. Nice, he's not going to bother going to that. Callum Owendo. Waiting for the run of Chris Wood. I think we timed that to perfection. We have. It's Wood for 1-0. Yes, come on. Chris Wood in the 71st minute. Woody. He's done the business again, and he goes to celebrate the Forest fans. 8 appearances, 4 goals. If you do the math, that's like a goal a game. As any Luca would say, it's a goal a game for him. It's a goal a game for Chris Wood as he sort of opens up his body like a prime Henri. Maybe he takes his time a bit too long. Martinez, he could have came out earlier. I'll say it. I mean, I'm no keeper myself, but even I would have came for that. And he's just taking his time on his line. And that allows Wood to just open up and caress it into that top corner to give us a 1-0 advantage. Come on, man. Flick it down the line to Aina. Can we put it across the box? We can. Callum Owendo's waiting. 2-0. Callum Owendo. It's great play down the right-hand side from backward and someone else. And Callum Owendo's on hand to do a bit of an unorthodox finish, if I do so myself, on the 180 spin. It's a 180 no-scope from Callum Owendo. And Martinez has been mogged in the space of like 2 minutes here. It's a great ball across. And oof, what a brew. What a finish. Was that like sort of behind him? Or was that... Let's have a look at that. What a finish on the weak foot from Callum Owendo, and this is why him and Chris Wood, they're just miles ahead of the other strike partnership, Igor Jesus and Awonye. With all due respect to those two, Wood and Callum Winder are cooking on gasoline here, mate. But Murato, always a tough tackler, and Sells, blimey, mate, how far are you off your line there, mate? You always left with pie in your face, mate. As Rodgers getting hooked. I don't know why he's clapping like that. I don't know why he's like, what's he celebrating for? What is he doing? Why is he clapping the Forest fans? What a weirdo.
He's a strange one, isn't he?
What an absolute weirdo. I don't know why he's giving it the big one. He's losing 2-0. And yeah, I'm sure there's jeers coming for the Forest fans. Maybe it's like sarcastic applause from Rodgers or something. But that's strange. He defended well. And Milenkovic will win that all day of the week against Watkins. Didn't win it against him, and that's 2-0. Incredible scenes, mate. And I think that could be a marker in terms of, will we just go and do this easy at the Emirates? I'm looking at, I don't know why I said the Emirates, the Villa Park. Unai Emery looking dejected, straight down the touchline for him. I'm surprised he's even come out to shake Dyche's hand, knowing what he's like when they lose. But it's only half the job done. It's only half time, and that's only one of 3 games played against these lot. I think it's on to the Prem now against them, where we'll meet again. But it'll be a lot more rotated side. I've still got my eyes on that second leg. And it's good news off that 2-0 when Elliot Anderson is back from his broken toe, I'm pretty sure it was. He's back in the frame. I mean, Dominguez has done well, but Anderson, he'll be a welcomed return to the side, mate. He is oozing with class, and he might be the main reason why we can win a bit of silverware this season. Elliot Anderson. What a player, mate, and it's good to have him back. Gibbs White needs that kick. He needs that kick to get him to kick on, and that's what Anderson can do, I reckon. All right, we're back in the City ground. It's similar settings. It's Villa again on the City ground. Hope we can get another decent result with them again. The 2-0 would be much appreciated, especially with the fact that I've rotated pretty much the whole side here. I mean, it must be done. I've got to be focused on that European game. I mean, I know we are 2-0 up, but we can't be risking it, man. Full stroke for that Europe game must be done. But I back the lads. I back the... Bazak? What is that, Bazak? I mean, I back the reserve team to get the job done here. They're nothing special, mate. Come on. It's Kamara. He should have the pace on him here. Oh, my word. This guy's banging on my door saying, why aren't you starting me? You got to start me more. And he's just running into players. His first touch is an absolute tackle. What is that? Kamara. Rodgers. He's looking like the live wire of this team as he's just carving us open with a pass or a cheeky bit of skill with Sancho. Great tackle from Nico Williams. As the ball's in, Onana, he's fluffed his lines again. I don't know if that was a pass or a shot, but either way, that was abysmal. As we see Dyche with a shirt in the pouring rain. It's a lovely white shirt from Sean Dyche. I mean, Dyche's going to get ruined in the rain, but serious from Dyche. That's a great ball. I mean, I wanted it to his feet, but it's turned out into a class through ball to find Jesus. Now McAteer sits up the cross. Yates is there. And it falls to Ndoye. Brilliant finish, and that's why he's knocking on the door. I mean, he's taken 2 absolutely shocking touches in the first half. I was getting onto him, but with finishes like that, maybe he can have a chance. I mean, I don't know why he's complaining about game time when he's getting 22 appearances and only scoring 2 goals. I mean, a goal every 11 appearances isn't ideal for one of your wide men, but that is a great finish. I've got to give him credit where credit's due. Nice and composed, and on the volley as well. Look at that behind him. Oh, yeah, that's great. That's brilliant from Ndoye, and that's 1-0 against Villa with our reserve team. Come on. And that's half time. It's been a good half from the lads. Considering it's a reserve team, I'm very pleased with what's gone on so far, and more of the same second half, please. Hopefully we can continue to rest the big boys in the starting 11 and maybe widen our lead here. And yeah, this could be a crucial 3 points in the league as well to keep Marinakis happy. Come on. Oh, next fixture, Villa versus Forest. I'm getting sick of these. I can't, even though we're getting points off them and wins against them, I'm getting sick of seeing these lot. I'm getting really sick of you! Doing my head in, mate. 3 times in 8 days is just too much for me. From Sancho with the ball roll. Watkins with a strike. Good save, Sells. Well done. It was kind of... I think that is... I say good save. I think that's a bit of a camera save, if I'm being honest. He's sort of straight at him, really. Oh, you're just not helping me. These are right. Nice, that's good. Put it across. Jesus, good shave. Oh my, good shave. Good save as well from Martinez. Good double save to deny the Brazilian. Oof, and now they're starting to rest a few. Off comes Rodgers. He's doing that again. What's he celebrating for?
There he is. Look at this twat. Look at this Pratt. They do it on purpose.
Did he go and clap the fans? Yeah, it's just, I don't get. Why is he clapping the fans again? I don't get it. He thinks all this and that must be jeers again. They're really in his head rent free here. Doing his head in. I think we might have touched a nerve there on Rodgers. No. McGinn. No, why have I done that? Why have I taken him out? He's taking the shot, ref, man. I've taken the shot. Like, why is he clapping in his face? He's provoking the opponent there, by the way, ref.
If anybody gets in my face, I'm knocking them out.
Come on, John, best
I mean what I say.
That's not good sportsmanship. Should be a booking as it's Bolly as well. I had problems with him coming into the side in terms of he might get exposed, and he has been there. McGinn, he's pulled his pants down there as Dyche watches in anger and agony. As it's Villa who have the chance to get a draw out of nothing, really. They've not done much, neither have we, to be fair, but wow. As it's Watkins, sends him the wrong way. I mean, if I had a penny for every time he gave away a pen, I mean, I'd probably be like 50p, maybe not 50p actually, as Emery's giving it large on the sidelines and Kamara in his absolutely appalling tracksuit. And that's 1-1 just like that. Ollie Watkins bags, great pen, sends Sells the wrong way. Come on, lads, let's roll up our sleeves here. Earn your money, earn why you should be in the starting team. Enjoy. Oh, Zinchenko, man. Take him out. Great tackle. Yates. Oh, Yates, mate, you offer nothing, do you? It's just cardio sessions for you, isn't it? I don't know why he's got that skipper armband plastered around his arm there. What's the point? What's the point? It's disappointing. Dyche watches on as the rain pours down. He knows this isn't what it's all about, this game. This was just pretty much a friendly, if I'm being honest. It didn't matter. It's all about resting the stars. And yeah, I mean, the backup players did well, I guess, considering that was Villa's first team, and I was expecting a loss, to be honest. So I guess the draw will be taken. But it's all about that Europa League game now. We'd look so silly if we bottle it now after that rest for the lads. So silly. What's the Chris wants to leave? I drop him for one game and he's just throwing his toys out the pram. I was resting him for the big game. How many games has Chris Wood had then? I bet he's up there in the top appearance makers here. Where is he? Well, to be fair, actually, he hasn't had too many starts. Where is he? To be fair, I mean, it's not horrendous though, is it? I mean, he's getting chances. What is that average rating in the Prem, by the way? 4.84 in the Prem. What? Average? That's average rating, right? I mean, that's not ideal. 4.84. What's he doing half the time? 4.84. I mean, he's staying whether he likes it or not. He's absolutely staying, Chris Wood. I don't care. Not us, but he's staying. Oh, what now? Another player wants to have a little win. Is that Milenkovic now? Oh, Chris Wood. No, Napoli. He's going nowhere. How long has he got on his contract? Chris Wood, he's got 1 year. Oh, we have a year. How is he on 145k, by the way? Blimey. But he's got a year and 2 months. Well, I've got a year and 2 months to make up to him. For some reason, he feels betrayed and that he's not getting the chance. But I'm literally giving him chances. He scored 11 goals in the Prem, but somehow dropping 4.84 match rating. Maybe he aren't good enough to pay for me. Maybe not. As much as it might be harsh to say and unkind, I think he might be not good enough. You never know. Alright, second leg time. Villa Park under the lights. Smoky settings here. And it's full strength, mate. Full rested team other than Milenkovic, but he's as fit as an ox, so he's all ready to go. 3 games in 8 days. He couldn't care less, mate. He's from Serbia and he's ready to get battering this Watkins guy. He's ready, and I'm ready. Dyche is ready. Under the lights at Villa Park. Let's put a shift in here and scrap it out and get into this semi-final, I think it is. Come on, then. Yeah, there we go. It's serious, lads. I don't know why we're... Yeah, set piece coach. Getting in his ear, getting in Dyche's ear. Brilliant from the set piece coach. Here we go. We're underway at Villa Park. Under the lights. I was about to say this is a game you dream about. I'm not sure who's dreaming about Europa League. We can dream about the Champions League, but... Maybe Dyche is dreaming of this. Ever since he got Burnley into the competition, it's probably been an aspiration of his to do something here. And I reckon today could be a day where it's going to be limbs in the away end. When we walk over there, at the final whistle, running over to the away end, clapping them, all that. It's going to be limbs, I reckon. If we can hold on here. Let's get the job done, lads. Serious. And yeah, just baiting the press. We can rage bait a bit, Roger. Oh my word, he sent Einar into infinity and beyond there, blimey. He sent him to the gym and everything in the gym. I don't even know what else. The Weight Builders Club, what else is there? Swimmers Club, whatever clubs there are. He's been absolutely sent there. Blimey. This time we get away with it as Morato carries it forward with aura or no aura. The absolutely negative aura from Morato there. What is it? He's given it away twice already. I'm starting to wonder whether these big games are a bit too much for him. A bit of help would be absolutely much appreciated. Can he clip one in? He can. Callum Owendo's waiting. That's incredible. He's left someone on the floor. I think it's Pau Torres. And it's incredible. Might be Matty Cash. But Callum Owendo continues on his red hot form for the Reds. or the trees, or whatever you want to call us. It's brilliant from Monorina as well. Look at this clip ball in. Swerving, and look at that. Bullet header. Martinez, no chance. And Chris Wood kicking up a fuss. He wants to go to Italy while Callum Wendo's here, ready to scrap it out up north. Come on then. That's a proper striker if I've ever seen one. That's 1-0. I'm not going to get ahead of myself, but that could be us out of sight. Come on. I'm not going to rip him out and dig him out for not saving a pen. No, that's just unserious. Ooh, blimey, Morato. Oh, they're loving it, the Villa fans. I mean, I don't know why they're getting so excited. They are 3-0 down in the aggregate. They're celebrating Morato misplaced pass more than they have a goal. I mean, that's crazy. Crazy work. That's more limbs in that crowd than there were when they scored that last-minute pen in the last game. Brilliant. That's it. Backward. Let's show that we can throw ourselves about as well if we need to. We can all push and pull. We can have a push and pull about. If we want to have a push and pull, we can have a push and pull. Dominguez, that's good. To get ahead of Rodgers, I think it was. Looking for the run of Chris Wood. Chris Wood to finish it. Oh, I thought it was top bins. Top bins, mate. And that's half time. Just like that. Chris Wood with the golden chance to really put us above and beyond. But it's incredible again. We kept them at bay after the nervy first like 10-15 minutes. We rode out the storm. We got a goal. And it's looking hunky-dory going into this second half. I must say so myself. We go second half. Chris Wood to get us underway. Just needs to keep it professional and cool this second half, and we've won. Gibbs White to dictate the play, I reckon, and Morato to at least play a straight pass, an accurate pass. There we go. He's already off the mark. Already improved from the first half. It's incredible. We've just got to hold on here, lads, and this would be just incredible scenes, man. 3-0 win. Go over like maybe another for being cheeky. So get some cheeky limbs in the away end. That'd be class as it's backward. Given time to set up the cross, and Woods went up for it as Martinez opts to punch it. So I want to go quick, but a bit too eager there as Milenkovic. Well, Watkins is miles off it there. Milenkovic was alive, and it's brilliant defending. It's Hutchinson drives in field. He's so good at that. I remember in the Villa game here earlier in the season, he was incredible at that, and he's come on leaps and bounds since then. Even though he might not be getting a GA, he's moving like a prime Ryan Giggs off that left-hand side. I must say so myself. Maybe not getting the output, but he's just a constant threat. Onana, strike, miles wide. I mean, that's 3 chances that Onana's had in 3 games, all different, all like in equal games, and he's done absolutely shocking with them all. Look at that for header though. Incredible from Callum Owendo, and he's already cooking on gasoline this season, mate. Well in Callum Owendo. Gives right finds Hutchinson. Look at all this green grass to run into here. Mari Hutchinson now. That was for backward, man. Why would I want to go? Oh, Martinez! Oh, I thought it was in. That passing issue is meant for backwards and acres of space, but Martinez, up to his usual antics there, has almost run it over his own goal line. He thinks he's prime Edison. Who's that on the side? Oh wait, no, that's just someone warming up. Saw this guy in white on the sidelines, and I thought it was one of my players just chilling there, but no, it's someone warming up. Just really put a different colour bib on, I reckon. It's fine. Just rage baiting me. And that should be that. I'll say it. There's no way they're scoring 3 and 4 minutes here, especially when we got the ball with backward, bobbing down the right hand side here. Using his pace. Backward. Oh, that's poor. That's stinky play. But Milenkovic will be there once again to beat Watkins too. He's absolutely had him on lockdown here, Milenkovic, in all 3 of the games. He's played all 3, so did Watkins, and he's come out victorious. Well, to be fair, Watkins scored, but that wasn't Milenkovic's fault, I don't think, giving away the pen. I think it was... Oh, wait, it might have been. I don't even know. But it's Dominguez with the strike. Whew, absolutely waffling there. And we almost score after. As blimey, he's got a mad head there. What is the point of mad head there? Mad head of hair there. That's what I meant to say 3rd time. There you go, that trick. As Tillemans comes on, I don't see the point in this. He's literally going to get boot the ball. It's going to be like a prime El Neni. Prime El Neni settings for Tillemans there as we get the win 3-0 into that for the next round, which is pretty sure the semi-finals. We see the limbs between Gibbs White and the pub. The lads in the pub, mate. The lads in the pub are at it again. They're loving it. They're loving life. And so is Deitch. The clap of the hands. He knows there's still a job to do. Though. Straight down the dugout for him. As usual, the claps all sides of the pitch like Deitch, like normal in real life. And then back down the dressing room. We got to get to work here. We got to get to work and win this Europa League. Come on. What's going on, man? 2 offers in the space of a couple of days from Italy forward. What's going on? Which I don't know. I mean, I know he wants to leave the club, but what's this? It's just fake. It's unserious. Why am I getting 2 offers? 17 mil as well is not too bad for a 34-year-old, but he's going nowhere, mate. We're convincing him to stay. Deitch. It's not going to somehow get him into saying, even though he's only got a year in his contract, Deitch will get the job done. It's Chris Wood and Deitch, man. You can't separate them at all. No matter what, he's staying. Needs to get rejected instantly. Wood to Italy. Puh. Do me a favour, mate. Absolutely jog on. And we're back in the league. Back to normality here. Back to life. We've got to get the job done here. 19th, Burnley. I'm going to rotate a little bit in this one because we've got 3 games in space of the week in the league here. And we just got to prioritise other games, which could be tougher. And yeah, I mean, they're no mugs to be fair, Burnley, but we should be able to get away with rotating a little bit against them here. Chris Wood against his former side. Deitch gets his former side. Back in the City ground though, so that's all good news. All right, then go with the slightly rotated side for this one, as I said. And yeah, I'll be honest, with all due respect to Burnley here, as much as they're no mugs, we should be able to get a job done here. But honestly, I don't know what it should be, but look at this pitch. It's absolutely battered. I mean, look at it. It's so dry. What is this? I mean, to be fair, I'd rather it be dry than absolutely rinsed. But wow, this is dry. I mean, it means we can play our proper tiki-taka football, I guess, but not happy with the groundsman here. He's gonna have to lock in here because that's not good enough at all. And he's just not helping. He's run into an offside position half the time there. Sangare, oh no, I was about to say putting his head where it hurts, but not really. Gibbs White, I don't know why he's hiding behind the defenders, but it's worked out well. As here he goes, looking for the runner Jesus. Can he flick it across? It's sweaty, but no one cares. Oh, one, yeah, do care now because he just put that straight at the keeper. Sangare, it's Gibbs White. He might take the strike himself. Oh, I thought it was in. I thought it was in. The way the keeper was getting nowhere near that. Let's see. This might be. Oh, it's a great angle. Caught it well. And it's close. It is good. Did he even get. He might have actually got something on that. No, he hasn't. Dubravka. It's a great effort from Gibbs White. Got to give him credit where credit's due. I'll be honest, I'm not too angry with that half as much. We're drawing to second worst in the league. I think we've had our chances. We just need to take them in the second half here with the rotated side. Gibbs White, he's been the architect here. He's been dictating the tempo and taking the game to him. Hats off to him. That's a proper. I was about to say skip his performance, but for some reason he has got the armband on. I think Milenkovic might have stolen off him, and I don't blame Gibbs White for not caring about that because I would not be asking for it back off Milenkovic. He'd probably try to headbutt him or something like that. He's an absolute madhead. So they come. They might score from it as well. Whistl's with a great save and Milenkovic. You call that a pass? Gonna have to dive in and it's a foul. Oh, he'll play on, unfortunately. Laurent finds Florentino. Passing it around. Hannibal Medjbury. Laurent. Trezor, he's sent him. The blondie up front has scored as well. Betarame. Never heard of him. I will now. It's a great finish. And I'll be honest, probably what they deserve. We've been so sloppy on the ball in this half as he runs into, is it Scott Parker? That's definitely not Scott Parker. Who is he? Charlie Austin. Charlie Austin on the bench as Kyle Walker's given it large as well. And that's probably what they deserve, as Milenkovic has been imperious in these last few games, but he's been sent there. And maybe that's tired legs kicking. And I don't know why backwards in our own box. It's just an absolute mess from the lads. Absolute mess. Cuts it back. Jesus. Gives way, is waiting. Oh, straight at it. Dubravka. Strike's got to be better there. He'll get a second bite of the cherry here though. Gibbs White. Lovely touch. And it's a great save. I think it's, I'll be honest, it's straight into Dubravka again. He's got to be doing better. He's got plenty of sting behind the strike. And Dubravka's done well, but it's not exactly in any of the corners as Laurent. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. They're winning and he's giving it large. I don't know why Rodgers did it when he was getting battered twice at the City ground. As Charlie Austin, aura farming on the sidelines. Gibbs White. Sangare. Oh, he's just ran into him. Just take someone out. It's embarrassing from the lads. 1-0 loss, and that is just shocking. I mean, it's a slightly rotated team. It's not like I've rotated the whole team, though. And there's players in that team which I need to step up there. Hudson-Odoi, Morgan Gibbs-White, Milenkovic. I can name the whole team, to be honest. Everyone's got to step up and stand up there, because that is a spineless performance from the lads. And losing to 19th Burnley is nowhere near good enough. Miles off it there. And German Betarame is buried us there. He's absolutely buried us with that finish as he buried it home into the bottom corner. It's a 1-0 loss, and I'm dreading skipping through to the next page because I don't think it's going to be looking good in terms of my job security at all. I mean, it's another offer, another 2 offers for Wood. I mean, how many here? I mean, had one from Brighton, had one from Palace, had one from 2 Serie A clubs, so that's 4. And now I've got 2 Spanish clubs. I mean, this guy's agent is really throwing him about here. Like, come on, mate. I mean, yeah, at least wait to the end of the season. Have some respect. We're trying to finish off the season here. We're in tournaments. We've got cash to win here. We've got silverware to win. And his agent's just taking it so unseriously. He's trying to disrupt the squad, disrupt Wood. And he's done an absolutely incredible job at it. They might be derailing our season here. I'm not happy at all. Not happy at all with how this has gone, and we're going to have to rotate the team here. Spurs away. I mean, if we can't beat Burnley, I doubt we'll beat these who are 4th in the league. And yeah, man, it's not a good look. We've got to respond here or Dyche. I mean, every game could be a final here for Dyche in terms of keeping his job. And yeah, we've got to get the job done here. But I back that team to get the win, especially with that strike partnership on red hot form when they start, especially Callum or Endo. Come on. Here we go. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, another dry pitch. I don't know what's up with these dry pitches. It's not like we're in Spain or anything. We're in England. And the pitches are just looking like, I don't know, something down you'd say in non-league or something. It's just rubbish. Brilliant from McAtee early doors. That's the thing about him. Off the ball, he is incredible. So, Kulusevski already. What a save, Sells. We're going to need a big mega game, mega performance from him in this one. McAtee with a lot of space to run into, and he made the run. Milenkovic for all people, but he's offside in my opinion. Yeah, it's not just in my opinion, it's a fact that he's offside there. Don't know what he's doing there, but I don't mind that from Milenkovic, to be fair. That hunger and desire to go forward to right the wrong of him getting sent by that random striker at the City ground. And that's what I like. Mentality monsters like him. And maybe he does deserve that. Captain's armband, but Solanke slipped one behind him, and then it's a chance. Morato was alive to the rebound, though, and Sales with another important save. As here comes Hutchinson. Look at that run of Dominguez. Can we get something on the ball there? No. So they come with Kudus. Well done, Dominguez. Anderson now. His first few kicks of the ball in months, you could tell with that. But we get the bounce of the ball. Dominguez waiting for that run of Hutchinson, and he finds it. Amari Hutchinson now with a bit of time and space. Can he put it across? Oh, it's not a bad ball across. There's no one there. Of course, he's not going to get that. Absolutely rage baiting me with that. Oh, man. Maybe I should have just taken the strike there of Hutchinson, but I expected one would have killed him, Callum or Endo to be there for the tap-in. They've got to smell the goal there. Hutchinson's done well. Can we go now, Hutchinson? He's free again. Romero's just stepped up. This time I will take the strike! And he's found a way in! He's gone hard and low, and it's I was about to say 1-0. It's 1-0. Amari Hutchinson. I mean, no one's bothering to celebrate with him. He's doing cartwheels and all that. It's incredible, though. He's ran all the way. This time made the right decision to shoot. I saw Van de Ven coming in close, but he's just got the strike off and found the bottom corner. Brilliant from Hutchinson. Brilliant finish. Van de Ven, too soft, not willing to put a foot in, not willing to get hurt. And it's brilliant from Hutchinson's Vicario. I don't know what he's up to there, but it's a great goal. How many goals has he got this season? That's his first Prem goal of the season. I mean, as I say, he's like Ryan Giggs, but I mean, Giggs probably got a few more goals than that, but he doesn't get the most goals. But he just adds something to this team, and that bit of star quality, and that's that coming in clutch there from Hutchinson on the stroke of half time. Probably not deserved if you go by the chances we've had, but we'll absolutely take it, man, especially after that loss to Burnley. We need to get cracking again, get our form on the way for Europa League. I've played with food again next to Van de Ven. What am I playing now? And that's half time. It's good. It's good news for the lads. I mean, it's limbs in the way, and I wouldn't get too edgy ourselves too soon, but Hutchinson putting us in 1 goal to the good, mate. And what player he is, and what game this could be in terms of our confidence for the season. Come on. Brilliant. Let's go. Who's giving it? Kulusevski. And now Anderson goes. Could be a 3v3 here. If we play our cards right, Anderson to Wood, back to Anderson. He's absolutely cooked Romero there, and it could be a goal for Anderson on his return. Van de Ven with a recovery pace, absolutely did incredibly well there, and I expected him to do that for the Hutchinson goal, to be honest, but that time he wrongs his rights, or rights his wrongs I should say, and gets in there in the nick of time to stop him. Look at this. Great tackle, Willy Bolly. Great tackle. Oh, he's given a pen. Wait, no, he hasn't. He's just booking Wood. Okay, I thought he gave a pen for a second there. The ref was moving mad there, blowing his whistle. As Van de Ven's getting in his face, getting all high and mighty there. Yeah, it was a nasty challenge for him. I mean, that happened at the start of half. Happened like 20 minutes ago, ref. I don't know why he's going about that far. As Solanke's got hooked, yeah, he's been absolutely cooked there by Sells, I'll be honest. In his head rent for his Colin Mawani enters the frame now. I thought he gave a pen for a second there. What a block by Bolly, or what a tackle, I should say, from Bolly. Nick of time, had to get it right, and he did. That is not full power. I put full power and reload it. I got full power on that pass, so that's all he's got in his locker. No way. No way. No way. What a save, Sells. Absolute man of the match here. I mean, someone's trying to sell about that. I think it's Morato getting him on the ball. I mean, I can't think of a worse situation. Blimey, what is this? Anderson, well done. Corner flag. I don't care. I don't care if it's against the AI. Ref, he's gone through the back, thank you. Referee, I don't know why I've taken it to my own corner flag, actually. Should probably put it at the other end. Round the corner, nice, football. Woods, you are soft. He's a big softy up front, that Chris Wood. He wants a new no, he doesn't want a new contract. He wants to leave, but he's putting in stuff like that. I don't think anyone's going to be interested in you when you're doing that rubbish, but we get the win either way, and it's brilliant from the lads. A top quality, typical away performance from the lads. Exactly what you want to see. 1-0, held on, dug deep when it wasn't going our way. And Matt Sells, what a player, mate. What a keeper, keeping us in that. Absolutely, and it's a big win for the lads after that disappointing loss to Burnley, and I will kick on to the last one now. Come on. And would you look at that, another 2 offers for Chris Wood. I want this guy's agent gone. You go to prison and you get named and shamed, this agent, mate. He needs to be named and shamed. Who is this guy's agent? Because he's absolutely ruining me here. Chris Wood is dropping stinker after stinker. He's not interested. He's absolutely not interested, but I have to start him. I have to start him because he's cut from different cloth here in this attack. And him and Callum Wendo are cooking together, but I know he can be better. I know he can be a lot better than what he's doing right now, and he's not getting the best out of the side. So yeah, hopefully he can pattern up in his age so he can stop crying and he can crack on and get locked into the end of this season as we got another tough game here, another tough away game. Sunderland away. We go full strength for this one. We go full strength, absolutely. And I reckon we get the 3 points here off the back of that strong and rigid performance away at Spurs. Come on, I'll be honest, Chris Wood's dropped for this one. He's doing my absolute head in now. And when he gets the nod, Chris Wood out the door, not out the door, but out of the room. I mean, he's a bit tired anyway, so that's the main reason for it. But yeah, he's going to have to learn it the hard way that I'm not taking this rubbish from his agent. When I'm seeing like 20 bids in the space of 2 days, I know something's going on with that man. And yeah, anyway, Sunderland's away. Overcast, which is brilliant. I hope it's really not raining cats and dogs, or we might be cooked here. All right, thankfully it's not raining here in the stadium of light. So yeah, I mean, we know how much we struggle when it rains. Touches are just on another chart in terms of we just got trampolines on our feet. But yeah, anyway, Gibbs White back into the lineup, and yeah, we got to win it. Simple as that. To keep Marinakis happy. Dominguez backward, waiting for that run from Ina. We get it, and he's done well to keep it up. No foul. Chips it in. The one he's just a yard behind. As it falls to Callum Wendo. Gibbs White with the strike, got the block off, and keeper's just, he's not the most convincing there, but tips it over as we see Dyche watching on. He looks tired, Dyche. He looks very tired. So he watches, it looks quite glum as well. It looks kind of sad. I wouldn't be so sad after that win against Spurs, but oh well, Fez. Maybe still, after that loss to Burnley, he's still absolutely fuming against his former side. It's not a bad ball in. Callum Wendo's onside and Roofs. I think it is. Number 22 spilt it. He had a shaky start with that one. He punched over the bar. And Callum Wendo's in a rich vein of form. Punishes. I mean, it's incredible there. That Sunderland defender stayed so deep. So I thought, why not just chip it in there? He's right on the keeper. Robin Roofs. He's dropped a nightmare. And he's dropped a clanger. Great ball in from Gibbs White, to be fair. And yeah, volleyballs it into his own net. Volleyball punches it or flicks it into his own net. But that will be Callum Wendo's goal. Great little leap, and that's another headed goal for him. He's not the tallest, but who cares? It's brilliant from Callum Wendo, and that's 1-0 and a tough away day. Come on. Big goal. Well done, Callum Wendo. He's definitely staying and starting next season. There's Hudson-Odoi. He might have a little chance here. Hudson-Odoi. He's in here. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi for 2. He's sliding. Callum Wendo's there. And that's 2-0. Oh, now Callum Wendo again. And when it's all going your way, it's all going your way. It's the front flips and back flips and tricks and all that come out. And I don't blame him. And that's a perfect striker's goal. Sniffing it, gambling. On the left foot, boom, great finish, and that's 2-0. Callum Wendo, come on, that's how a proper striker plays. Available whenever and scores whenever. Callum Wendo, what a player. And that's half time. It's been a solid game from us so far. Sal's called into action once, and it was a good save to be fair, but Callum Wendo's really taking the game to him, as we'll see here. Yeah. 2 shots, 2 goals from him, 100% conversion rate. That's exactly the stats you want to see from your striker. And that's 2-0 heading into the break. Come on. Let's take it to him in the second half. So they punt it away from kickoff. I just don't get it. They're literally 2-0 down. Why would they boot it from kickoff, man? And they're not pressing us that much. There's like one player there, and Dominguez is just free here, and we can just switch it here as well. Yeah, and I'll just go to Hudson-Odoi. Simple as that. Now we can counter with pace and power and precision, as it's Hudson-Odoi with plenty of green grass to run into it, because that silly punt up the field. I'm fuming for them. Like, why are they doing that? Now he goes Williams. We might just score. Let's punish them, lads. It's a Awoniyi for 3-0. Oh, why's he gone near post? Good save by Roofs, though. Chip ball in. Awoniyi! 3-0. Taiwo Awoniyi in the side for Chris Wood. And he's made them pay. It's 3-0 and that's game over. Onaraina picking up the pieces 2 or 3 times there and puts a delightful little chip ball in. And Robin Roofs misjudges it. And Awoniyi's just there to nod it over him. Incredible. And that's 3-0. Robin Roofs has been the game of the keepers here, I'd say, to some extent. I mean, Sells has been pulled into 2 incredible saves. And Roofs, he's sort of gifted us 2 or 3 of the goals here. But I'm not going to complain. Come on, winners. Nice and confident from Sells. He came with violence. And he took out Milenkovic on his way. He's a brave lad. I'd never dream of doing something like that. But that's as I say, tale of the 2 keepers. 1 keeper. As you see, he easily claims for the cross. Comes with violence and aggression. Takes out his own man. He couldn't care less. While Roofs is just half-hearted, soft. And we punished. And that finished the game really for us. And Sells been called into 2 big saves as well as that cross claim. Yeah, he's just 2-footed him there. I'm not happy with that.
No, I'm not having this. I'm not having this. No.
They're having a nice friendly affair. I'm not opposed to a bit of healthy competition, but that's crossing the line. That is absolutely crossing the line. This gives White. Oh, 9 did well. That's how it'll be that as we win this header, or we don't even get to win header. That's 3-0, and it's a great way to end off the episode. And we've really come alive in these last 2 away days, tough away days as well. I don't know why there's barely anyone left there in the away end. Oh, he's beat the red shoes. Ever since he went into the game, that's meant to be Reggie Labrie, is it? I mean, he's been left with pie on his face. That's what you get for those silly red shoes, mate. Wouldn't see Dyche doing any of that silly nonsense, but yeah, 3-0. Calm and casual. Let's have a look into next week's or next month's games as we look to end the season. Come on. I mean, what a brilliant month it was. I mean, we got 2 out of 3 wins against Villa in the big games in the Europa League, and then the draw in the league with a rotated side, not too bad. I mean, it's been an incredible month in my opinion. 4 wins out of 6 and a draw. I mean, the loss to Burnley, you wouldn't have written that. The 1 loss coming to Burnley, but yeah, I'm happy with that month. And we'll have a look at where that leaves us in the league in a second. But first, we find out our opponents in the semi-finals of the Europa League, and it's Panathinaikos, the Greek giants. And I'll be honest, with all due respect to them, I'll absolutely take that any day of the week. I may be cheeky here. I might rest for it as well. As we look to next month's games, as we end off the season, tough games against Chelsea and Newcastle around that game. I think I might go for the rest, you know. But yeah, incredible that we got them. And yeah, this will be to end the season. Panathinaikos and then Chelsea, Newcastle, Man United and Bournemouth in the league to end things off. And let's have a look at this league table before we end it off. As we see in the league, we are 9th and I'm happy with that. I mean, considering where Forest are in real life, I think we've really improved them. I think Europe is of course out of the question here, but if we win Europa League, which looking at things, I'll show you who's still in Europa League. Who's on the other side? It's Roma and Celtic. And I think it'd probably be our toughest games, most definitely, if we were to play Roma. But I back us against either of those 2 in the final, I'll say it. And that could be direct Champions League qualification if we do that. And we could be bringing back the Champions League glory days back to Forest. Just like that, with Dyche, it'd be incredible. So yeah, that's where we're going to end it, man. Incredible way to end things off there. The way when Sunderland absolutely battered them 3-0. Tough place to go. And yeah, I'll leave it there. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And yeah, we'll be back next week with a video, man. And ending off the season, hopefully, with a Europa League final. And hopefully with some silverware for Dyche. Thank you for watching and goodbye.